Hello, my dear subscribers and people who aren't subscribed to me. I love you all, and I have an NU match for you today against Zedebra. Zedebra, leave his link in the description below. What's his name? I don't remember his name, but I know he's Zedebra. And Zedebra wanted an NU match, and I wanted an NU match. And so we NU matched, and BlackSpottedZebra is his name, but I call him Zedebra because Zedebra. And anyways, I'm going to lead off with my Mighty Anna. He's going to lead off with that guy, Amungus. I'm going to go for the talent first turn because I know these things like to toxic, I know they like to spore, I know they like to do all those shenanigans, and I don't like it when they do that. So, go straight for good old, taunt, shut it down. He goes for a bide, and I was like, what? Roar. And I roar him out into Swoobat, and Swoobat is part psychic and would not appreciate taking crunch from this Mighty Anna. So it's going to switch out into Waltaria, and Waltaria is exactly what it says it is. It's a wall, and it's an Altaria, and I don't know why people don't use it, because the thing is an excellent wall, except it took like a 4th damage from my crunch, which really sucks for Waltaria. Gonna go for another crunch, just cause it's really good, I guess. It does a lot of damage to this Waltaria. He's gonna go for the Dragon Pulse. It's not gonna do a lot, because he's probably heavily invested in, defense and HP. Probably not a lot in special attack. It's not even gonna do half. And that's good for me because he's already under half, and, I can just start killing him a lot with Crunch, and, yeah, so he's gonna stay in, gonna go for Crunch because Crunch, and, it's the only attacking move I have on this set because it's a support set, and that's why it has Intimidate. He's gonna keep going for Dragon Pulse, but, my Crunch is bringing him down really low, and to a point where I can just take him out with one more, and, all that good stuff. Gonna take him out with another Crunch. He stays in. Take him with a Crunch. And that's Waltaria gone, which is good for me, because Waltaria would have given me a lot of trouble unless I brought in my Scarf Dugong. But, anyways, killed Waltaria. He's gonna go out into Beefy, the, Tauros here. Gonna hit me with a Rock Climb, and I'm like, psh, Rock Climb, I'll stay in, I'll scout what he wants to do, and see what item he is, and he kills me with a Rock Climb, which is expected. And, I don't see Life Orb recoil, so I'm like, you know what, he's probably Choice Banded, and I can go out to this thing and make it switch out, and then set up some Toxic Spikes and poison things, but nope, he's actually Life Orb, and I'm confused, and, why Rock Climb use Life Orb, why? Someone tell me, why did he not take Life Orb recoil from Rock Climb? That was just annoying. But, my spinner dies. That was actually my new spinner. My Tentacool is my NU spinner I'm testing out. Only does it in one match where I actually had to rapid spin stuff, which is really annoying. But, just gonna go for that Scarf Surf, hit that Sock on the way in. He's probably Scarf, but I'm faster because I'm just naturally faster. And I'm gonna take out that Sock with another Surf. So, things are looking up for me. Dugong got a kill, and when Dugong gets a kill, you know that it's some serious shit. I'm gonna go into my Hypno now because it has the Insomnia, and I'm predicting the Spore like a boss, and he does go for the Spore, and yeah. Gonna set my Barrier now because, Hypno doesn't have the greatest defenses in the world, so I want to get a Barrier up and get my +2 defense, because that'll just help me out a lot in the end, and, this Amungus is gonna go for Payback, and I'm all like, LOL, what? Payback on Amungus? I don't understand. But, apparently, he's running that, and, what else? Spore, Payback, I don't even know. I'm not really paying attention anymore. I'm gonna go for a Calm Mind, predicting the switch out, because it's not gonna stay in, and I'm figuring it's probably gonna go into a physical attacker before I get my Barrier up too much, and, all that good stuff. So, set a Calm Mind at +1 special defense, +1 special attack, +2 defense, and I'm looking good, man. He's gonna go for the Rock Climb here. Not going to do a lot because of that Barrier, yes, Barrier, it's a good choice. Gonna smack that thing in the face with a Psychic because, it's stab, I actually do have special attack investment in this Hypno. I think I have like max special defense and some HP and some special attack. So that's good. Hit it after +1, that's going to do a lot. Rocklimbs aren't going to be able to take me out because I had that barrier up. And, you know, take it out with another Psychic just because, you know, it's how I roll. So that thing's dead, which worried me a lot, actually. I was really worried about that Tauros because those things can do a lot of damage. And he's going to go on to Wubafet. See, it's a pun. And he's going to go for the Air Slash, but he misses. And I'm going to hit him with the Psychic, which is going to do a lot because I get a crit. So, you know, go Hypno. I'm proud of you. Missed that Air Slash. Kind of unfortunate. Doesn't really matter in the long run, I guess. It doesn't. Actually, it does. It does kind of matter, I think. Yeah, it does matter, because if he would have hit that other one, he would have been able to take me out, and then, yeah. So, Air Slash miss mattered in the fact that he didn't get to kill my Hypno, but I could have easily came out and revenge killed him if I do got him anyway. But anyways, gonna hit him with the Psychic, gonna hit me with an Air Slash. Don't flinch, fortunately. Which is all well and good. He's at a range where Life Orb Recoil will probably take him out. So, he's not gonna want to do anything but Roost. That's a good idea. I'm gonna hit it with another Psychic. Psychic's doing a reasonable amount of damage because Hypno is, you know, got that +1 and all that good stuff. He's just gonna go for another Air Slash, trying to take me out, just, like, hoping and praying and take me out. And he does. And he does. So, Hypno did a lot of work this match. Good job, Hypno. I loving ya. I'm gonna go out into my Scarfed Dugong now, because Scarfed Dugong just wrecks people's shit, and it's hilarious. And, he's gonna go out into Mush Boom! And, I'm gonna predict. I actually predicted that he might go out to that, but I didn't want to over-predict and, you know, go for Ice Beam and him go out into Lantern, and then I would just come back. So, you know, just he takes the Surf really well, and, you know, I can't stay in. I'm going to go out into Cigarette, the Camerupt, which is, I love Camerupt. Ugh, I started using Camerupt, and I'm immediately in love with Camerupt. This is actually a Resto Chesto set, which is why I went out into it to take the Spore. Because I knew I'd wake up first turn, and I could smack that thing right in the freaking face with a, what's it called? Lava Plume. Because I got the Lava Plume for the burn, and I have Toxic for the poison. But I'm actually thinking of, changing it from Resto Chesto to, Sleep Talking. Because that would just be awesome. I could switch into things and stuff, and I think I might do that. Let me know. I might have already changed it by the time you get this video. I have like 5 of these backed up, so, you know, puts me to sleep. It's kind of crappy. He goes for Payback. Doesn't have Giga Drain, I'm guessing. Payback and Spore, and I don't even know what else I've seen, but no Giga Drain. Obviously. So that's kind of good for me. He's gonna keep going for Payback as I stay asleep. Because my Chester Berry is gone when I switched to the first Spore. I would have switched into this earlier to take that first one, but I did have the Hypno with Insomnia, so that's all good. Now I'm waking up, going for the Earth Power, predicting the switch out into Lantern, because Lantern can take a Fire move and then retaliate with a, and it basically just counters this thing with a Scald or anything. But he doesn't switch out, and I do go for Earth Power. It doesn't quite take it out because it's not super effective because of the Grass typing, along with the Poison typing. So, you know, this turn I'm just going to go for the Lava Plume in case he wants to go out into Swoobat to dodge the Earth Power, and it has that chance to burn, so I can always try and burn that Lantern on the way in. And now he goes out into Swoobat. Gonna hit me with an Air Slash, gonna be able to take me out because it's a Swoobat, and Life Orb, and really low HP, and 0 special defense investment in Camerupt. But Camerupt did get rid of Hungus, so thank you, Camerupt, for all your hard work. And now I go out into good old Scarf Dugong, and wow, this thing actually naturally outspeeds Scarf Dugong, which is hilarious, but kind of annoying. But I predict the Roost, because he's really low, and I go for Signal Beam, and Signal Beam is super effective since his Flying type is away, and boom, that's one dead Swoobat. Thank you, Swoobat, who are you, get out of my house, etc., etc. So now he goes on to Leck-proof his lantern, and I'm gonna smack that thing in the face with the thing. He's gonna go for the discharge of this turn, try and get the paralysis on me. I know it won't take me out because it's a dugong. It does have some bulk in it. It can take a hit, but nope, he gets a crit, which really sucks because now my dugong is dead. I'm left with one Pokemon, and you know, it's never good to be down in this kind of situation. Like, oh my gosh, I could lose. Except my last Pokemon is Leavanny, and Leavanny has that super effective Leaf Blade. And it's like max attack and adamant and stuff, and it's life orb, and it's super effective, and it's stab, and it's a lantern, and it has terrible defense, and yeah, so I'm just going to be able to easily one-shot that lantern, and that's going to be good games, Zedebra, and yeah, so I had a lot of fun with this match against Zedebra. I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching it. If you did like the video, leave a like down below, that'd be cool. If you dislike, leave a dislike, and go ahead and leave a comment if you feel so wanting to do so. I like comments, they make me happy. And yeah, go check out my videos and my channel if you haven't already, and leave a sub if you like the content, because that's always cool, getting to 50 and stuff, and plus, and 100, want to get up there and everything. So thank you all for watching, and have a great day.